Hello, my friends. Today we are going to learn four words in English. But in the beginning, I won't give you the exact explanation of the words directly, I mean the equivalents. Instead, I'm going to show you some short videos, and also after the videos, you will be hearing podcasts for each word. So you need to try to get the meaning from the context. But of course, after all of these, I will show you the definition of the words. So then we can start with our first word, which is Nali. You will watch the video first. And here it comes.
I controlled, that I steered, that I gave life to. That the shooting day would end, and I'd return to my gnarly, awkward self.
To my gnarly, awkward self. And here comes the podcast now.
This is a download.
Me, Feifei.
And me, Roy. Feifei, why are you making that face?
Because I'm eating something really disgusting. Do you want one?
Not really if it's disgusting, but thanks. What does it taste like?
Horrible. Like old milk mixed with fish. It's part of a new diet, but it just tastes really gnarly.
What?
But it just tastes really gnarly. So do you have any prediction about this word?
I think it means awful.
Yes, something like that. Let's check it then. So gnarly is an adjective, and we use it to talk about things such as food or situations that are unpleasant or horrible. And here we have example sentences. Can anyone read them aloud for us, please?
Yeah, I can.
Yes, please.
I have to get up at 6 a.m. every morning, and it is really gnarly. And the next one is his relaxed delivery helps him to sail smoothly through the gnarliest of topics.
Yes, thank you. So now here we go with our second word, which is Moorish. By the way, in the end, we will play a game. So if you want, you can take just small notes. It will be better if you can, because it will be helpful while playing the game. So here we go with the second word.
I have got to have just a little bit. Can you hear that? Crisp, crunchy, but soft. It's almost too good to be true. Fruity Moorish bread and heavenly homemade butter.
Homemade butter. So here we go with the podcast again.
This is a download from BBC Learning English.
I'm Jane.
And hello, it's me, Neil. Jaying, why are there olives everywhere?
Well, I bought a jar of olives and they tasted so amazing. So I went back to the shop and I bought a lot of olives. They're so Moorish.
And yes,
Delicious.
sorry, can you repeat?
Delicious.
Yes, exactly. So Moorish is an adjective, and we use it generally while we are talking about food or such kind of things. So it is having a very pleasant taste and making you want to eat more. And as you can just said, as a synonym, we can say delicious and appetizing. And as an antonym, we can say tasteless, unsavory, or flavorless. And here are our example sentences again. Naim, can you read them for us?
Sure. These peanuts are very Moorish, aren't they? This spicy sauce is really Moorish. It makes everything taste better.
Thank you for your participation. So let's move on to third word.
Facebook, because he was an expert in startups, he succeeded despite being a complete noob at startups. I mean, Facebook was first incorporated as a Florida LLC.
So he just said he succeeded despite being a complete noob. So then maybe we can make a prediction from these sentences because it says despite. So then noob must be something negative then. So
This is a download from BBC Learning English. To find out more, and me, Roy. I can't believe you beat me at that video game.
Well, you made some simple mistakes. It's understandable that I won. I'm a pro and you're a noob.
I'm a pro and you're a noob. So I think boys will be knowing this word because I think this word has very unpopular usage in video games. So do you have any guesses, guys?
I believe it means beginner.
Yes, exactly. So noob is a noun and it is someone who has just started doing something, especially playing a computer game or using a type of software, so does not know much about it. So as a synonym, we can say newcomer and beginner, and as an antonym, just because it has said in the podcast, we can say professional. And here's the example sentences again. Okyanus, can you read them for us?
Of course. I'm not a noob, but my trigger fingers just aren't what they used to be. Older players help the noobs navigate the video game.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So let's switch to our last word, which is double.
Online by whoever, the state, criminals, corporations, all the rest of it. You can just put a free add-on to your browser. It's a double.
You can just put a free add-on to your browser. It's a double. So let's listen to the podcast now.
This is a download from
With me, Feifei?
and me, Rob.
Hey, Feifei, I wonder if you can help me.
Of course. What is it?
Well, when I was cycling to the office, I got a puncture and I need help fixing it.
Sure, I can help you with that. It's a doddle.
Right, so you...
Sure, I can help you with that. It's a double, she just said. So any predictions again?
It means easy.
Yes, totally the same. Double is a noun and it is something that is very easy to do, needing just a little effort. And as a synonym, as you can guess, we can say easy, and as an antonym, we can say difficult as well. So, and our last examples, Umut, can you read them for us maybe?
Sure. The exam was a doodle, and the fittings of many council houses, such as blue red windows and glass paneled front doors, are a doodle for young criminals to break through.
Yes, thank you guys. So now I've just tried to show you the words daily usage. That's why I've chosen the videos and the podcast first instead of giving you the equivalents of the words directly. And to practice more, we will play a game. And let me explain how to do it. There are 4 questions. You can have a look at them now. As you can see, they are very easy questions and the basic ones. But actually, the point is that you need to answer the questions at least by using one of our target words. And the person who first answers the question will get a point. And at the end of the game, the one who has the highest point will be the winner. If it's clear, then we can start playing the game.
Can I try the first one?
Yes, of course you can.
It asks me what I like to do in my free time, so I'll try. In my free time, I love to play basketball, but when I miss my shots, I feel like a complete noob.
Yes, thank you. That was a great example. Thank you so much, Okyanus. So number 2.
You're welcome.
I can answer the second question. And
Yes, please.
I was at canteen today and I was buying a tea and I took the tea, and as I was turning, I bumped to a person, and I spilled the hot tea all over my body and all over my hands, and my body and my skin is burnt, so I feel very gnarly today.
Okay, thank you. Yes, this was a good example. So now Umut has 1 point and Okyanus has 1 point as well. So number 3. What's your favorite class and why? Time is flying.
And can I answer?
I can answer too.
Gamze said first, so I need to. Okay.
So, my favorite class was English when I was in high school because it was a doddle for me.
Thank you. It was a good example. Thank you, Gamze. So you have 1 point too. And we have one last question. Where is your hometown and what do you like about it?
May I?
Yes, of course, Naim.
So my hometown is Izmir. So I like Izmir in terms of the fact that it's food. So I can eat well-known Moorish food there.
Okay, thank you. So then you all guys are equal. So there is no winner. Actually, there is.
We're all the winners.
Yeah, all the winners. So thank you guys for all your participation and see you next time.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye-bye.